Yeah, I did the whole tanker yesterday. I remember the tanker like the back of my hand pretty much, except for when I went the wrong way accidentally. I was at work and I was like, man, I feel like I should have done hard mode. Should I just start over today and do hard mode? But I don't think that hard mode does a lot. I also didn't realize that Blue Point did these. Didn't they do like they did a lot of remakes, didn't they? I had no idea. Oh, and that's right. They're owned by Sony now. They did do Demon Souls. Didn't they also do like Shadow of the Colossus remake? Yep. Oh, they did the Ico and Shadow of the Colossus collection. They handled the remastered HD versions of Metal Gear Solid 2 Substance and 3 Subsistence in the HD collection. So, okay. So maybe they didn't do anything for this actual release. Maybe their name was just on the HD collection. I don't know. Yeah, they have nothing in their credits for this particular collection. Plans to unlock in approximately 3 hours. So did you take today off? All right. Hopefully this will put us right into the cutscene because I don't want to miss all the Raiden talking. There we go. Perfect.
Snake, do you remember the sinking of that tanker 2 years ago?
Of course.
Terrorists blow a hole in an oil tanker full of crude barely 20 miles off the shore of Manhattan. Your classic nightmare. It didn't take long for the government to put an oil fence around the whole mess. And then that massive offshore cleanup facility went up inside. The big shell.
I totally forgot about Raiden doing a Snake impression.
It takes time. But in the meantime, the shell's become a landmark, a symbol of environmental protection. Approximately 6 hours ago, the Big Shell was seized by an armed group.
Do we have an ID?
Former members of the Navy SEAL Special Anti-Terrorist Training Squad Dead Cell. Russian private army members may also be involved. It's a highly trained group and they have the Big Shell under complete control.
You know, I didn't remember. I didn't remember the sense of like perspective of like where this is, because they showed the city.
Government-sponsored tour going on at the Big Shell that day.
Hostages, huh?
A VIP from one of the major conservation groups, and one from our own government. The most
Like it seems like it's not that far from shore.
James Johnson.
The president.
But when I was playing this when I was younger, I thought it was more like in the middle of the ocean.
And the crude will ignite, turning the Manhattan Harbor into an inferno.
That's not the worst case scenario. If the chlorides being used to decontaminate the seawater go up with the oil, toxins containing catastrophic levels of dioxins will be released. In other words, the bay's ecosystem will be wiped out, and the sea will turn into a toxic soup for centuries, becoming the worst environmental disaster in history.
Good thing there was already a hole in it.
You have 2 mission objectives. 1, infiltrate the offshore decontamination facility Big Shell and safeguard the president and other hostages. And 2, disarm the terrorists by any means necessary.
Yeah, this was shortly before the BP oil spill, wasn't it? I think, wasn't that one in like 2005?
That SEAL Team 10 is also conducting a rescue
In
operation.
2000s? Or maybe 2000. No, it was probably like 2009, maybe.
Foxhound remains a covert body. Don't alert them to your presence. That is an order.
Oh, 2010? Deepwater Horizon, that was
This
2010.
is
Okay.
Snake. I'm now inside strut A of Shell 1.
How are things?
We're in luck. Looks like there are no sentries posted here.
What's the visibility?
The lights on the plant struts are functioning. I won't have
You
to
don't
use the
look
IR
like
goggles.
Snake.
Any problems?
There was a brand new hole cut through the oil fence. There's someone else besides me that wanted to get in badly.
That's not possible.
What about SEAL Team 10?
They landed on the roof of the big shell as planned. And by the way, Snake, we're changing your code name for all following communication.
What's wrong with Snake?
Just a precaution. You are now designated Raiden. All right, Raiden. You've already covered infiltration and VR training.
I've completed 300 missions in VR. I feel like some kind of legendary mercenary.
Okay, we'll skip that part. Make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the select button. When we need to reach you, contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise,
Even the
press the
codec
select
is
button.
closer to the
codec's
Metal Gear
receiver
Solid 1
directly
codec.
Stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
All right. I'll contact you if anything changes.
First,
This guy
make your
talks
way
so
to the
slow.
upper
God,
section
you sound
of
like
the big
you sound like
shell.
Gen Z.
How do
That's
I
the
get up to
youngest
the
you've
next
ever
level?
sounded. Oh my God, millennials
an
talk
elevator at the far end
so
of that area.
slow.
Use that.
Sounds good.
Your new sneaking suit uses electrofiber technology, a byproduct of fiber optics research. The texture isn't far removed from rubber, but the material protects against a wide range of toxic
It's the
substances.
microplastics, that
The
could
suit
be it.
itself has a wide array of built-in sensors. It is referred to as smart skin in military R&D. Data about damage.
Boomers
to
got the
different
lead,
regions
we
of
got the
body, including
microplastics.
Blood loss is exchanged between the suit and the intravenous nanomachines to create a feedback system.
There's a lot of pressure on my torso.
Relax. The suit applies varying pressure to major internal organs to
That was just
maximize
a
performance and safeguard
a
their
roundabout
functions.
way of saying
They
it
call
hurts
this
on
the
my
skull
tum
suit
tum.
in Foxhound.
Skull suit seems appropriate somehow.
My God, can we get in?
The hatch with a circular handle
I'm
will
so
open
glad
into
that
the
I went.
elevator
I
area.
restarted this game so we
Locate
could
the
see all
hatch
this.
first.
Copy that. Moving on to main mission objectives.
This will be just like VR. Is there a ration down here? Wait. I'm curious. That's funny. You can see the C4 that you don't need to defuse yet. There is a ration in here. I believe there was a ration in Metal Gear Solid 1 too. I think I went all the way over there for that. Look how he runs. He's so creepy. What do you do if you see this guy running up behind you? It's when you clutch the pepper spray. What else we got? Isn't there something in here? Like, I feel like give me something valuable. Nothing. All shrimp curled up. Severe scoliosis. Yep. There's another one. And nothing. Okay. Oh, I forgot that you have to get the oh, somebody's injured. How embarrassing for that guy. I forgot there's terminals you have to activate to like access the map.
Colonel, I've sighted an enemy.
Is hunchback still an acceptable term? I don't know.
94 and a Makarov. Those grenades, all his equipment is Russian-made.
Must be a Gorlukovich.
It's a valid
man.
question.
Gorlukovich?
A Russian private army that was in line to work with the Shadow Moses takeover group 4 years ago.
What's their stake in this one?
They must have made a deal, an arrangement with the terrorists. They become a band of mercenaries, an army without a country.
Seems like it. But don't take my word for it.
Colonel,
It's
there's
not.
definitely another intruder in here besides
Okay.
me.
That's not a possibility.
Not a team.
I mean, I don't think there's
Looks like a solo job.
One man.
It's bad to
We
leave
may
that
not
up.
know who he is, but he managed to take care of every sentry in the area. They're all
Asking a
out
question in
cold.
good faith.
Whoever he is, he's got some
Fuck you, right? And
skills.
fucking whiny
We
baby.
need
I
to
hate
get
his
an
goddamn
ID.
voice.
But
So,
for
sorry, you
now,
want me to turn it
You
up?
can take advantage of the situation and get to work. There's a terminal in front of the elevator, a node.
Did you say nerd?
Not
Didn't you
nerd.
say nerd?
Node.
Oh,
Use the node to gain access to the Big Shell's facilities network.
then what?
Pull up the map of the structure.
Morning,
That'll
Gergs.
let you activate the Soliton radar.
The Soliton radar?
The
True.
Soliton
That radar came in useful during VR training.
A radar system. Uses
You know what, like, his
biological
voice is over the
magnetic
top, but
fields
it's
as
not really
input.
out of place. Like,
These
Liquid's
estimated enemy
voice is
positions
insane.
Are projected onto a map according to reference points collected via GPS signals and field personnel reports. We need to get to the map through the Big Shell's node to put this data processing to practical use. The node unit is about 3 feet high. Should be colored blue. Each area has at least one.
How do I gain access?
You can
Just
agree.
push the action button in front of the node. The nanomachines in your body will take care of the security clearance and allow you access to the node. Complete the procedure before those sentries gain
His
consciousness.
dialogue is lame.
If they spot you, you won't be able to gain access
I mean,
for a while.
really, I think
Stay on
it's.
guard.
I think Snake's dialogue is also lame. You just don't notice because he says it in that cigarette growl. Like, oh, he's so cool. Eh. I remember too much of this game. Well, that's gonna wake him up. Let's go with Scrimblow. Birthday is. We'll put my actual birthday. Nationality. Wow. They just have just a whole list of countries here, huh? That's a really annoying noise. XXX. I almost blew your car speakers. My bad. Blood on. Real-time cutscenes. Full screen caption on. Own view normal. What is this? Reverse. Oh, that's like inverse y-axis. Item window group. Sure. Quick change is fine. Okay. No, not back to title screen. Really? Why was that the option? Why was that an option there? Did that's saved though, right? I don't want to do that again. Oh my god, that's irritating. Okay, where's this gonna put me? I think we're gonna watch that whole thing again, which is okay because that'll only take me 2 seconds to do. God damn it! It's still annoying though. Thankfully in 2 you can do this. You just fast forward through codec conversations. Okay. Well, I hope you guys liked that part because we're doing it again. I'm not gonna bother getting the other ration. Oh, there's somebody else in here. Get the ration. I don't think I'll need the ration. I think I'll be fine. We're also coming back there later, so I'll regret it. Sounds like a threat. All right. Wow, that actually took like what, 30 seconds? Really okay. There we go. I don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Let's go. I love how there was 0 confirmation window for that. There wasn't like, are you sure that's what you want to do? Whoops, I didn't mean to skip that one. The radar should be functioning now. Remember your VR training sessions. The tool is exactly the same one. Maps the terrain as well as the position of the enemy personnel. Right dot in the middle is you. The red dots are your enemies. The blue cone shape represents their field of vision. Your radar isn't affected by the weather. If you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it. It gets jammed easily. It's all made from currently existing technology. You won't be able to use it. What does that mean? It's all, of course it is. You could say that about anything. It's all made from currently existing technology. You won't be able to use it in an area with strong harmonic resistance, so be careful. The big shell's layout map should now be available after touching the button. How do I save the mission data? I've set aside a proprietary frequency. An analyst works on the data too. Jack, is everything all right? Oh my god, it's Rose, my girlfriend. What are you doing here? Jack, can you hear me? Rose, you're not supposed to be involved. What's going on? Jack, I'm a part of this mission. Colonel, what the hell's going on? Meet the mission analyst. She'll be overseeing the data saving and support. Why her? The Foxhound analyst that was supposed to take part in this mission was in an accident. Rosemary was brought in as a replacement. An accident, according to the files. Knows you better than anyone else. She's made in the service, but an intelligence analyst is no field officer. Not to worry, she has our technical staff at her disposal. She's never been a part of a field mission. This is insane. My own reasons for selecting her for this mission soldier. I failed to see. I know your VR training performance in and out. Sometimes that's not enough. You're familiar with the Shadow Moses incident. Oh my god, I don't care. We don't need to see them. God damn, I'm so glad I skipped that. We get it. You love Rose. Rose loves you. It's cute.
Raiden.
God, if I had let that play out and it would have been time for me to go to work already.
To hide until the elevator arrives. You must stay out of sight.
Hmm. 60s tech. Secure enemy perimeter. Bye-bye. Guess have fun.
The terrorists call themselves Sons of Liberty.
Sons of Liberty?
The name of their leader is
Should we zoom in?
Snake.
How many cuts? 1, 2, 3.
The hero of Shadow
3 cuts
Moses?
for the slow-mo hair flips.
So that's why you changed my code name.
Right, but he can't be the Solid Snake. He died 2 years ago on that tanker.
Jig will already be up.
Blew it sky high.
Could
He
have
wouldn't know where I am.
survived?
Not a chance.
Yeah, man, hide from those seagulls.
Colonel, I'm on the roof. There are no sentries, but it would only take one to spot me in this light.
You never had daylight VR training after all.
300
Stay
VR
extra
missions and
sharp
not
until
one
you
in
can
the
find a
daytime?
node to log in from.
What about the commandos?
SEAL Team 10 has landed on struts B and C.
And the president?
Seems he was spotted on strut B.
Vicious
Strut B?
birds. Oh my god.
The big shell is comprised of shells 1 and 2. Each unit consists of a central core and 6 struts surrounding it.
So the whole thing is shaped like 2 hexagons connected end on end.
Exactly. And you're on the roof of strut A.
Why would
shell
you not
1 at the moment.
go over this before you got there? Oh,
First,
that's what the
get
place
to
that
a
I'm going
node.
to looks like.
Log into the network.
Got it.
I like that, here. You can slip on the bird shit. If it happened before the game, we wouldn't know. Oh, I don't have an M9 yet. Came up from there. Both of these open, or just, I think just one of them's open. I think somebody else cut that hole.
Ryden, look at that wire fence. You may be able to crawl through it. Crouch down, you...
Gee, you think so, Colonel? Oh my god.
Ryden, SEAL Team 10 is in.
Do we really have
Thanks
no
for the
line
follow.
of communication with the SEALs?
They don't
environment.
know a thing about us. You know we work in the dark, and this mission is no exception. Only a few people know about your presence here. There's no need for concern. This operation is under Pentagon's direct command, and the NSDD came from the Vice President and the Secretary of Defense. Your mission may be top secret, but it's gone through the usual channels.
I got it.
I'll go check the roof. I'll leave the first floor to you, okay? Understood.
This is why Raiden is cooler than Snake. Snake just does these somersaults. That's lame. Raiden does cartwheels. Do you do a cartwheel? That's what I thought.
Colonel, I've located the node, but it's under heavy surveillance. I can't get in any
Calls
closer.
one guy heavy
Distract them.
surveillance.
Try making some noise to draw their attention away.
How?
Flatten yourself against a wall and hit the punch button.
Got it.
How do I make noise? The thing that you're doing right now. Come on, man. Oh man, we got past that heavy surveillance. I think we can just move on from here. Body shaming him. One guy, but he's heavy.
Ryden, watch your back. That's a cipher, a type of UAV. If it spots you, it will alert enemy personnel. Exercise extreme caution. But you can use chaff to set up an interference field. That'll knock its sensors offline for a while.
Yeah, that wouldn't
Try to
alert
locate
anybody.
some
Now that I think
chaff.
about it, like,
You can also destroy the engine or
hey boss,
the
that camera just went
Some of the
offline
UAVs
weirdly.
may be
Like, do you think
armed.
it's something,
Be
you know, that
careful.
we should check out?
Copy that.
Wait a second. I just intercepted new intelligence on the operation being executed by SEAL Team 10.
Intercepted?
As I said before, they need to be kept in the dark about our presence.
So we just listen in.
I'm patching it through.
This is Alpha Zero. We have the president. Is he safe?
He is safe.
What about the package?
Tell the guys upstairs that we've secured the package. Easy money.
Good work. Your
Secure this
retrieval is on the
package.
way. Come on home.
Roger that. Holy!
Alpha Zero, report.
Damn it! Cover the president!
Come in, Alpha Zero.
This is Alpha Zero. We're under attack. This is crazy. Is that...
Alpha Zero, respond.
Fortune.
All Alpha, respond.
Raiden, the president's life is in danger. Head to Strut B now.
Did I go the wrong way? Yeah, I want to go the other way. I don't really want to go all the way around here.
Nothing here.
No? No what? I am not. Oh, a bad enough dude to save the president. Yeah, same.
There's somebody there.
No. There we go. Let's go to B instead. Oh no, enemies. I better call somebody about this.
Raiden, watch out. There are sentries posted on the connecting bridge. They will spot you if you continue on course.
Any recommendations?
Use the hanging mode.
Hanging?
I don't want to don't want to listen to that. Thank you. I like how Raiden's like, hanging? What's hanging? And then he pulls this shit. Oh, I've never done that before. I'm using the sitting mode right now. I'm using motion controls. These cutscenes also look so funny if you turn blood off. They're just ridiculous. Just sitting outside thinking about it. Should I go in there? Yeah, it's like maybe don't stop shooting. A novel concept, right? Always got a Capri Sun.
What are you?
The gayest coded character in video games ever.
5 today. Or rather, 6.
Bill Lamar. It's Hermes Conrad. It's Marvin from Pulp Fiction.
Get down!
Embodiment of angsty teen. You just know he's bumping My Chemical Romance in his headphones while he sucks people's blood.
Where is he?
I like how he's just his like limp,
Strange smell.
not doing anything.
You smell like. Are you?
It has to be. Shoot him! What are you waiting for?
Great question.
Vamp,
Yeah, Queen?
are you all done cleaning up?
Yes, but wait till I tell you what I found.
Something interesting?
I'll tell you in person. Where are you?
In the central unit with the president.
Be right there.
Ha! Hold on. I'm not an enemy. Calm down.
Morning, Aaron.
My name is Pliskin. Iroquois Pliskin, Lieutenant Junior Grade.
Are you a Navy SEAL? How did you get in?
Fast rope descent from a Navy chopper.
Have I seen you before?
Tina's martial arts teacher. Capoeira.
That suit. Are you Foxhound?
That's right.
Foxhound was disbanded. Huh? Where were you before Foxhound? Delta Force?
I was part of the Army's Force 21 trials.
Force 21? That's about tactical IT deployment, right? Any field experience?
No, not really.
So this is your first.
I've had extensive training, the kind that's indistinguishable from the real thing.
Like what?
Sneaking mission 60, weapons 80, advanced,
VR, huh?
but realistic in every way.
A virtual grunt of the digital age, that's just great.
That's far more effective than live exercises.
You don't get injured in VR, do you? Every year, a few soldiers die in field exercises.
There's pain sensation in VR and even a sense of reality and urgency. The only difference is it isn't actually happening.
That's the way they want you to think, to remove you from the fear that goes with battle situations. War is a video game. What better way to raise the ultimate soldier?
So you're saying that VR training is some kind of mind control?
Izanian.
Right. What's going on?
The Alpha team from Navy SEAL 10 is dead. No, a single survivor.
The kid's wired with nanomachines.
What about the president?
Looks like they took him somewhere else.
I see.
My mom does
said there was a
watch the stream
survivor from
occasionally in the
SEAL
morning,
Team 10.
apparently.
Yeah, Lieutenant J.G. Pliskin.
Has he seen your face?
What?
This is a top secret mission.
Hey.
No one can know that we're involved.
It's a little too late for that. What's up?
Yeah, good morning to all the moms out there. Itchy, itchy.
What the hell?
A Navy captain.
Mom rocked up once with a name that could only be her, and then she started writing lots of short sentences with periods.
You all right?
Give me a few minutes. Must have lost a few more pints than I thought.
What was that man just now?
That blood-sucking freak? That was Vamp. He's Romanian, a wizard with knives, as you saw.
The way he moved didn't seem human.
You won't see that in VR, I guarantee.
What is he?
One of the members of Dead Cell.
Dead Cell? Him?
A special forces unit created by ex-President George Sears. The name was originally intended to reflect its anti-terrorist functions. The unit would launch unannounced assaults on government complexes for the ultimate terrorism simulation. They were needed to show VR troopers like you how to deal with the real thing. But around the time their original leader died in prison, the unit began to unravel.
What are you doing?
They were always close to the edge, but they became more and more extreme, began to go after U.S. allies, even civilians. We estimate that no fewer than 100 people died.
I write pretty much everything with periods too, yeah, even texts.
They were out of control, and it all came to a head 6 months ago.
What happened?
The unit was devastated. There are only 3 left now, and you just saw one of them.
Why would they go after the big shell?
How should I know? I told you they were on the lunatic fringe.
What about their leader?
Even one
He says
sentence
he
messages
saw
on
Snake.
Twitch? Probably
Snake
not.
died 2 years ago.
You mean the incident that made this big shell necessary in the first place?
Right, and he was the one that sank that tanker.
But he's a legend.
Legends are usually bad news. There's not a lot of difference between heroes and madmen.
You're saying Snake is still alive and pulled another one?
No, he's not involved in this one. His body was positively ID'd 2 years ago.
Since then, he went on to write the 2000 hit superhero flick X-Men.
And buried.
What about the other soldiers? I saw Russian equipment too.
Former Soviet military. They're probably mercenaries. The big shell is too much ground for just Dead Cell members to hold down. You weren't briefed on any of this? And you came in alone to boot? Why? What are you really doing here? Can't tell me, huh? Fine with me.
I don't smoke.
Keep it anyway. May come in handy. Take this too.
Come in, Alpha Zero. This is Bravo Zero. Currently at the bridge between struts B and C. The president is...
Sneezy.
Damn, I can't hit this thing. It's like some bad dream. Alpha, anyone, come in.
Gross.
All Alpha. This is Bravo Zero.
Aren't you going to answer
Allergy
him?
medicine? Too late.
The BC connecting bridge.
We need to get there. Can you handle it?
I need a few more minutes. Remember my frequency. It's 141.80.
141.80. Got it.
I've been briefed on this plant's layout. If you need information on the place or about Dead Cell, contact me. You're using nano communication, right?
Yeah, but I can patch into your frequency.
Bother him every 3
What's
feet.
your name?
Hey, Pliskin? What you thinking about?
Raiden.
Raiden? Strange code name.
Makes up for the boring one my parents gave me.
Maybe I'll find out someday.
It's Jack. Spoiler alert. I forgot you get the SOCOM before the EM9 in this one. Oh god, that is such an annoying squeaking noise. Oh look, C4.
Jack, it's me.
Everything okay, Rose?
Don't you need to save the mission data?
Oh yeah, thanks for the reminder.
Jack, do you remember what day tomorrow is?
That again. I'm sorry, but I still don't have a clue.
That's okay.
What is it, Rose? Talk to me.
I'd rather you figure it out. It's important.
How important?
Important enough, and we'll talk about it tomorrow.
Why not now?
Tomorrow seems more appropriate. I need all the help I can get so that I won't chicken out anyway.
Is that the reason you decided to be part of this mission? Okay, I'm gonna finish this thing by tomorrow no matter what.
I'll stop the terrorists for you by tomorrow.
Rose, there's something I need you to do as an analyst.
What is it?
It's right there in the name.
Solid Snake. The leader of this takeover incident is claiming that he's Snake himself.
The legendary mercenary?
I need as much data on him as possible. Everything they have on him after the Shadow Moses incident.
He's dead now, isn't he?
Yes.
Miso.
Should be a burial record somewhere too. You should be able to request top-level security clearance from the Colonel. That should get us into the most classified material.
I'm on it. I'll contact you as soon as I find out something.
I guess maybe it's only in the plant chapter that you can open locked doors, but I swear there's at least one of them somewhere that you can open by punching. Oh man, if you want to see emo, if you thought Vamp was emo, Fortune's pretty up there too.
What the hell is that?
The best line in video gaming.
Come, put me out of my misery.
This is impossible. Nothing will hit her.
Is she the one they call Fortune?
The best line is from Death Stranding. Oh, the Princess Peach line.
Queen.
Hey, Chrono?
Don't let them take the president!
Ready grenades.
I kind of want to play Death Stranding again. A dud.
A dud.
A dud. A dude. A dude. Yeah, no one notices, right? And he's just kind of sitting there watching. I want to play everything again. It's true.
Today is another bad day. Is there anyone here that can give me happiness?
Maybe try, did you, come on, I know we've got a ridiculous military budget. Surely they gave one of you more than one grenade. No, you just try the one.
I'm so
Randy
sorry,
Johnson
my
over
babies.
here.
I'll see you again someday.
I don't remember her having a thing with birds.
Colonel, SEAL Team 10's Bravo team was wiped out.
I see.
What happened to the cargo choppers?
Both of them are at the bottom of the harbor. Looks like your new hosts have a Harrier too.
A Harrier? What is this?
Calm down. It just means they anticipated the attack.
What?
Right, see you, Val.
Besides, since the SEALs drew their fire, your infiltration went off without a hitch. On top of that, we know their defensive capabilities.
Are you saying this was all a feint?
Raiden, get a hold of yourself. The entire mission is in your hands now. Do you understand?
But I'll still call you every 5
There's
minutes
no
to check
time
in.
For questions. They could decide to retaliate for that failed assault.
You mean the hostages?
They could be in danger, yes. But we need to consider the possibility that they'll blow the whole shell. If that toxic spell does take place, it'll devastate not only the harbor, but poison the coastline for generations. Raiden, we've had to adjust the mission objectives. The priority is now on removing those C4s that the terrorists wired over the big shell. The president can wait, but this can't.
Colonel, you know I'm no bomb disposal expert.
That's not a problem. The Bravo team brought an explosives pro in with them. He was supposed
That's
to
whose
stand
photography
by on
site? Who's
Strut
that?
C according to their mission
Oh,
plan.
Randy Johnson.
You should find him there.
Right.
Is this according to simulation 2?
What are you talking about? Get to
Is that
Strut
Rush?
C and find him.
Understood. But I need to ask you something before I go.
Make it quick.
Who are they? Dead Cell, I mean. They couldn't hit her no matter how hard they tried. And that vampire, too.
Oh, yeah.
It's like,
I remember seeing that
it's
logo.
like being in a nightmare you can't wake up from.
Jack, snap out of it.
And you, Rose, I can't believe you're on this mission. I keep thinking I'll wake up.
Raiden, this is real. And that's why you won't wake up.
But nothing seems real.
I've made up my mind to stay with you. Whether this is real or a bad dream,
You watched a
I'll
6-hour
keep
video
watching
explaining
you
the
till it's
story of
over.
all Metal Gear games, and you were more confused after than you were before. That happened to me with Bloodborne. I did the
Are
same
you
thing with a
too
Bloodborne
dumb?
video. Like, here,
Right.
we'll explain it.
You're
And I was
needed on
like,
Strut C.
didn't quite do it for me. Didn't quite work. Get to Strut C so we can play another cutscene. Almost sounds like Billy West doing Fry. Yeah, I can hear it. Ooh, I'm in the ladies' bathroom. Ah, of course. No lady goes to the bathroom without her box of M9 ammunition. CJ. Oh, I think you told me about that one. Or maybe it was a different Let's Play. Ooh. Just gonna enjoy this in here. What the hell was that? Oh, he kissed it. That's the noise that Raiden makes while kissing? It would be. God, it sounded like a wet fart. It was like a cartoon sound effect of an octopus.
Freeze! Don't shoot.
All right, see you later, couple nudes.
You a cop?
I'm not NYPD. I came in with the Bravo team. Who are you with? And what happened to SEAL Team 10?
They're all dead.
One thing, especially in this scene, that bugged me about this game, is every little movement with the gun makes so much noise.
He's not one
Like, he's not doing. He's just moving it.
Don't go.
He's cocked that gun like 7 times.
What's your name?
My name is Peter. Peter Stillman.
Lecturer at Nav Scolio at Indian Head. Also a consultant for the NYPD bomb squad.
A poor old man who got dragged along for this picnic.
I thought you'd retired.
I did. Can't keep up with everybody, as you can see. A famous church got wiped off the map thanks to me, with too many lives inside. All I lost was this leg.
So you're the bomb disposal guy.
Kid, this is the bomb disposal guy.
That's what I
Open any
said.
explosives disposal textbook and you'll see his name.
Just ancient history now.
Why did they bring you out of retirement then?
Because the terrorist group here includes one of my students, the Emperor of Explosives, Fat Man. He built an atomic bomb when he was only 10. I created him in a sense.
And that's why you're here.
I'm pretty rusty. I was supposed to supervise the bomb disposal. Looks like it was taken care of before I had my turn.
I wouldn't say that. There are at least 2 people here who can claim to be experts at bomb disposal.
Are you two with SEAL Team 10? I didn't see you at the mission briefing.
Oh, we're with another squad. My name is Pliskin, Lieutenant Junior Grade. Honored to meet you, sir.
Mr. Pliskin, do you have any experience with explosives disposal?
Don't worry about me. And he looks young, but he can do it. But we need more manpower.
I'm,
What's your name?
Raiden.
That's an odd name.
Any other survivors?
There was also an engineer with me.
An engineer?
A skinny guy. He went in with us.
Where is he?
I haven't seen him since that skirmish.
Was he killed?
I don't think so. I didn't find his body.
I see.
They told me he was a security systems architect for the big shell.
Why would they take a civilian along?
Everything in this structure is computer controlled. He was supposed to get us past all the security measures.
I never heard anything about that.
He had official orders with him.
We'll leave that for later. Right now, we need to figure out how to deal with all the bombs.
But there's no one left from the SEAL's EOD squad.
Yup, so we have to do it ourselves.
But I've never defused a bomb before. Hold on a sec.
Off to confer with the CO again?
Glad to hear Stillman is safe. Assist him in any way possible to clear the C4 from the structure.
Colonel, you know I've never been trained in bomb disposal.
It's all right. The man you're working with is the best in the field. All you have to do is follow his directions. You will, of course, keep your identity and mission objectives to yourself.
Is it true that an engineer came in with Stillman?
I wasn't informed of that. It's probably something the SEALs decided on their own. There are more important issues at hand, Raiden. The enemy may retaliate for the failed assault. Get those C4s neutralized now.
Colonel, I'm not qualified for bomb disposal.
Jack, it's me.
Rose?
You can do this. Trust me.
You haven't had bomb disposal training per se in VR, but you're more than capable of handling C4.
This is a little different from using C4.
You're up for this. You know that.
How about it, kid? Are the results in yet?
There's no need to think about this so much. You won't actually be dismantling the bomb. That's not for amateurs. What we'll try here instead is a temporary freezing measure. Here, look at this.
The third time he said it.
This is a C4 bomb. It's live.
Oh shit, run!
You can see it pulsing. Now you spray this on the sucker and there we go. Simple, huh? The spray freezes the detonator instantly.
How long does the effect last?
There's no way the thing can detonate in this condition. Even if you leave it alone, it'll stay out of commission for at least 24 hours.
That's enough time.
If we had
Iso is interested in
I'd recommend
Peter
complete
Stillman.
disposal, but this will have to do. The spray can be used from several yards away. Now check the floor, ceiling, walls, under a table, everywhere. Try to imagine the locations the bomber would choose.
That won't be easy. We don't know a thing about Fat Man.
Is there anything that'll help us locate the bombs?
Here, take this with you. It's what they call an ion mobility spectrometer. It can recognize ionized gas emitted by C4s.
The what?
In other words, that little gadget sniffs out C4's scent.
That's right. I have established a link up with your radar network, so any scent detected will be represented visually. Have the sensor activated and keep your eye on the radar.
What if he's using some other odorless substance?
I know Fat Man well. I know how into his own aesthetics he is.
Signatures?
Yes. On every bomb he builds, he always leaves a trace of the cologne he uses. The sensor also picks up that particular scent spectrum.
Is that something he learned from you?
No, it was his own quirk. He wouldn't work by any rules except his own.
The cologne, he looks like the cologne he uses would be like Axe body spray.
Strong points. I thought I taught him everything I knew. I have no children of my own, and I thought I found a son in him. He had the right stuff, you know. There's something very unusual about an ability like that. Even at Indian Head, he got special treatment. I remember some people called him one of the fat cats. Maybe that's what started all this. I didn't teach him the most important thing I had to tell him. There are some things you have to pass on.
Go tell him, not
trick
me.
Is to know which one. Right. All I taught him was skills. And now I have to stop him from using it to destroy us all.
Let's see how well that sensor works.
All right. I'm activating them. Watch. You see the green stuff on the radar? That's a visual representation of the C4 scent detected by the sensor.
It's a pretty big area, isn't it?
Don't complain. It's better than nothing.
Just activate the sensors and search the area, okay?
All right.
Don't forget that you need the radar to use the system. Log into the node at every strut and turn the radar on.
We have to keep out of the enemy's sight, too.
Because the radar gets knocked offline when we're spotted?
Exactly. Fat Man would have allotted some C4s.
We're so proud to say that.
As well.
Here?
You know the structure of this facility, and if he wants to take out the plant,
the beginning is so slow.
You know this for sure?
Of course. I taught him the techniques he uses. His ideas are based on my theories. Demolition is a kind of ideology. It makes no exceptions for time or place.
I suddenly am way less excited about playing Metal Gear Solid 4.
North to south. There should be packets of C4s on each of the vertices, or the struts in this case. You need at least that to take a building of this integrity out.
6 on shell 1, another 6 on shell 2. A total of 12 bombs at least.
Considering the shell's architecture and composition from an engineering standpoint, that's my
Oh,
conclusion.
right. I was
And
like,
it's
I don't remember
exactly
their
what he would have decided as
diffusing
well.
bombs on Shell 2, but that's because Snake does it.
Kid, this place is all yours. I'll take care of shell 2.
Take this.
I'll still stream it.
What's this?
Security card issued to Shell personnel.
You know, if I get the chance to play it.
The big Shell security layout includes varying levels of clearance. The clearance level is identified by the number printed on these doors. Writing, Your card key can open doors with security clearance level 1. Pliskin, your card can get you into level 3 areas. You'll need it to get next door to Shell 2.
How did you get this?
That engineer I told you about gave it to me. He was supposed to program a set of all access cards once we were on site. Unfortunately, this card won't get you into every area of this structure.
We'll have to deal with the remaining security lockouts as they come up. Let's get going. You stay here.
No, I'm going.
The two of us can handle it, don't worry.
But...
You'll just slow us down with that leg of yours. There's a war going on here. I don't have time to babysit anymore.
Why don't you just let us handle the grunt work? You can tell us what to do over the radio, like in the original mission plan.
All right. I'll give you instructions from here. I may also need to prepare a backup plan just in case.
In case of what?
Good luck to both of you. This is a dangerous one.
Who dares, wins.
If anything comes up, let me know. My frequency is 140.25.
Good luck, kid. I'll see you later. Semper Fi.
That man's no SEAL. I don't even think he's a Navy man.
What?
Semper Fi. Marine Corps talk. Normally, team leaders.
The game explains how doors work again.
Those headphones. And as far as I know, SEALs keep their officers away from the field. And who dares wins is a motto of the British Special Air Service.
He's just listing the mottos that he knows, the little phrases.
Is he one of the terrorists then?
No, somehow.
Who dares wins? So. The early bird gets the worm. Semper Fi.
I'd put my money on you. Just take care of those bombs for now.
What about you? They could be back in this area soon.
I'm pretty sure we're gonna have less than 20 minutes of gameplay today.
I'll hide out in this pantry for a
while. The
while.
damn hour of cutscenes.
If I lock the door, it should be all right.
Plus, there's all kinds of snacks in there.
You don't need to worry about me.
Yeah.
I'll give you instructions by codec from here. Good luck, kid.
Hell, I'd lock myself in there even if there wasn't a terrorist attack.
Bomb disposal is a face-off with your own mortality. Don't let the fear get to you. When you give in to the fear, the darkness comes.
At least it's got top-notch voice acting. All right, we don't need no stinking censor. I do need to know where the node is, though. Is it in here? Yeah. Snake's just reading bumper stickers. All right, where was this one? Actually, I think it was... I think it's down here. I think it's in the bathroom. Maybe the other bathroom? I believe the difficulty settings affect where it's placed. There it is. Wait. Oh, you used the... What? That was not like that in the PS2 version. Use the right stick to use it?
I took care of the C4 in Strut C.
Better talk for 10 minutes about it.
The women's bathroom was set to blow.
That's not like him.
Anything wrong?
Maybe. Pliskin's reported other locations too, and none of them are effective demolition points.
What do you mean?
It means that they wouldn't be the best places to choose if you wanted to destroy this place.
Are you saying they don't plan on blowing the shell up?
It certainly seems that way. So far, we haven't seen anything but a waste of good explosives. Unless, of course, we're missing something.
A trap?
He couldn't have overlooked the fact that I would be called into this. There's something going on.
Yeah, no, I know it's there. Thank you. Ah, the sediment pool. This is actually one of the more annoying areas to get started in.
Nothing here.
Freeze!
What's that?
The enemy is attacking! Stay alert, everyone!
Understood. Reinforcements are on their way to Strut D. Intensify security measures.
That's okay. We can cancel that. Oh shit. I'm just trying to hug the wall. Like, it only hugs the wall when you don't want it to, I swear. The dance they do when you hold them up. I don't understand why he can't peek here. There we go. I believe the node is on the bottom.
Nothing here.
Freeze!
Don't kill me. Nothing here.
There's one more down below. But how many? Okay, so there's two more enemies. There's only one set of stairs, I think. There's the node.
Nothing here.
Freeze!
Oh god, sorry.
Did you hear something?
I don't know what happened to his dog tag though.
Nothing here.
Oh, if I take out all of them, that guy's gonna fail to report in. And then they're gonna come looking for him. Get you out of here. All right. It's in one of these things. I need to figure out where it is. Here we go. Don't make a phone call. Okay. Communications with Strut D have ceased. Carry out an investigation immediately.
What's going on? Respond. Communications with Strut D.
Don't worry about it. Just the one guard. Oh, I'm so dead. Yep.
Enemy sighted. Requesting backup unit.
Oh, God! Ah! Hang on, one sec. Let me check the node. Oh, God. I forgot you can't do that upstairs. Oh, good. We avoided them. Forgot about that guy on the roof.
Nothing here. Who's there?
Oh. All right, let's get this one and then we'll save and call it a day. I'm trying to remember where it is.
There's somebody there.
Don't worry, it's just a box. Where is this one? Oh, it's up on the roof, isn't it? It's up here. Uh-oh. All right, 20 minutes. About to go by.
What's the situation over there?
Puzzling. I saw a man dressed like a ninja just now.
Ninja?
It's the only way to describe it. A kind of cyborg ninja, complete with a sword.
What?
Are you hiding something from me?
Olga, are you sure it wasn't an Arsenal Tengu?
Don't be a fool. Think I wouldn't know the difference? I've never seen field gear like that ever.
All right, we'll intensify patrols. Anything else?
Actually, one
I know,
more
buddy.
thing. You'll find it hard to believe, though. I saw a man hiding under a cardboard box.
Where?
On the connecting bridge to Shell 2. So you believe me this time?
I've seen someone use that box trick before. We'll lay a trap on the Shell 2 connecting bridge.
Over and out, then.
Freeze!
See, it's cool that there's like one. There's those gun noises again.
Dead cell.
Of course not. What a thing to say.
Drop your gun.
There's that line, and then I think when you go through there, there is a trap there on that bridge. I think it was just claymores, but I don't remember. What's up, bud? Oh,
I saw a
God.
female soldier. Russian.
Must be Olga Gerlukovich.
How do you know?
Unlike you, I've been briefed.
Yeah, for real.
She's
Why
not
didn't
a
they
dead
tell him
cell?
anything?
No, she commands a Russian private army.
They must be the ones patrolling the big shell.
That's right. She's led the group ever since her old man, Colonel Gerlukovich, died. Watch yourself with her. She's a tough one.
Freeze! No! Please don't.
That's right. Give me the dog tag. Thank you. It's around here somewhere. Oh, there's the guy that saw me before.
Freeze!
Don't kill me.
Thank you. Bye. Damn it, I wanted to knock him off the edge. They unlock, yeah, they unlock like, I think that's how you unlock the, stealth and the bandana in this one. He'll be fine. Just taking a nap. Where are you? All right, fine. We'll use the damn sensor. So I gotta get to work. Oh, another box. Ah, of course. I should have remembered it was under the plane. No, crouch down, dummy. Oh my god, I can't see shit. I'll hit it somewhere. Meow. There you are. God damn it.
Raiden here. The C4 reported on the roof of Strut E has been taken care of.
Oh, you want a cookie or something?
Explosives were planted on the Harrier 2 stationed on the roof.
This is all wrong. This is something only an amateur would do.
What's this?
What do you mean?
All the bombs that have been found so far don't appear to be in the right kind of locations. And the quantity of explosives isn't sufficient either.
Do I work from home? No.
Man can make mistakes, right?
No, there's something else going on here. Get a move on with the disposal, Raiden. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Do you think it's a trap?
I don't know, but I'm gonna tell Pliskin to watch his back too. Just hurry.
Okay, one more codec conversation and then we can get out of here.
What's up, Jack?
Save complete.
Road.
Don't care. Bye-bye. All right. Thank you guys very much for hanging out. That's going to do it for me. Oh, how do you get to the menu in this game? L1 and R1 don't do it. That's how you do it in Metal Gear Solid 1. Interesting. Whatever. That's going to do it for me. Have a good rest of your day. I got to get to work. I got to feed the cat. Oh, look how hungry he is. He's so hungry. Hungry little guy. Oh, aren't you? Yeah? Looks like you wanted to say something. There you go. Ah. All right. Take care. Good to see you. More of this tomorrow. We'll finish Grand Poo World 1 this afternoon. And probably start Grand Poo World 2. Should be able to finish all that before Grand Poo World 3 drops.